Derwin James leaves Florida State as one of the Seminoles' all-time great athletes. He's soon to cash in as a high NFL draft pick. But before he does, Derwin took a trip down memory lane with us, the road from Haines City to the NFL.
Thousands of miles, man. I can't say that. It's been a long process. I can remember back from a little kid, just working my butt off just to be able to be here, sitting right here in front of you guys. And I just feel like all of it was worth it. My name is Derwin James, Haines City athlete, wherever coach need me to play, class of 2015.
It didn't take long for his legend to grow. In fact, Lakeland head coach Bill Castle, a 6-time state champion, calls James one of the 2 best high school players he's ever seen in more than 40 years on the job. Maybe the best.
I just wished I'd have had him. If I'd have had him, he'd have been at tailback for me. He'd had so many carries that I had to carry him off the field at night. I was glad when he graduated from here. What an athlete.
Derwin's impact at Haines City can be summed up in one play, which happened against Castle's Dreadnoughts. And everyone involved remembers it quite vividly.
Faked it up in there and gave it to James coming around on reverse, and I said, oh man, he's gonna score. And here came Derwin out of nowhere. I mean, it was just like a blur.
I saw it, man, like a missile had shot out. And as soon as I saw that missile shot out, I mean, he hit that kid hard.
Jake Chapman was Derwin's head coach at Haines City. What impressed him the most?
He's just a humble guy that wants to play football. And whoever get him, they're gonna get something real special, real special.
I didn't start playing the game for the money or anything. I remember 4 years old, I just wanted to, in the backyard, playing with my friends, playing with all my friends in the neighborhood. I just wanted to win and score the touchdown.
After leaving Haines City as a 5-star recruit, it didn't take long for James to burst on the scene at Florida State. Starting at safety as a true freshman in 2015, James made plays all over the field and was an All-American, quickly gaining the respect of his teammates.
Derwin is a great leader on and off the field also. He keeps people out of trouble. He's very accountable for other guys.
But 2 games into his sophomore year, James tore the meniscus in his left knee, knocking him out for the rest of the season.
Learned a lot from that injury and got close with my teammates and coaches during the process. But I just feel like I left it all on the line, did everything I could do, and like you said, I don't have no regrets.
Following a full recovery, James showed off his freakish athletic ability throughout the 2017 season. And while the Seminoles had a disappointing year, the superstar safety turned the heads of NFL scouts and top NFL players.
I would say the sky's the limit, but that might be putting a limit on him.
Pass, tip, and intercepted by RAMSEY.
That's Jacksonville Jaguars All-Pro cornerback JALEN RAMSEY's take on James. RAMSEY played with Derwin in the Noles secondary in 2015 and believes his former teammate can be just as good as he is professionally.
In my opinion, he's the best player in the draft. Top 5 pick. If somebody wanted to jump up there and get him at number 1, it wouldn't be bad. It's going to pay off in the long run. All the teams who may pass up on him, it'll come back to haunt him later because he'll be a Hall of Fame player. He'll be as good as he wants to be.
That's a big compliment because if you look at what he's doing every Sunday, he's playing at a high level. So, and Jalen's not one of those guys just because we have a good relationship, just to tell me, just to be around the bush and just tell me, how good I am. When he says that, he really means that.
So far, James has lived up to the hype on Fridays and Saturdays. Now, we'll see if he can do it on Sundays. Rishi, Barran, Spectrum Bay News 9.